What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at God of War running on the Nvidia Shield TV Pro through GeForce NOW's RTX 3080 tier. You can also play this game in HDR on your 4K TV. I checked it out earlier and it looks amazing, but for recording purposes here, we will be at 4K 60 SDR. I'll also be comparing this game to PS5 later on, so keep an eye out for that video as well if it's not already up. Now the first thing we're going to really do is get into some settings here and show you what I'm running, and we'll start with display, which is going to be 4K of course for the game resolution, and our stream is 4K 60. I am going to use VSync as I usually do with these to help with any tearing, cap the frame rate, and turn motion blur and foreground off. DLSS we are going to use, and that will be on quality even though it says off here, but we're also going to talk more about the settings and DLSS in a little bit. Also, we'll be at the Ultra preset for the whole video as well for the Shield TV. Now, as we get into the gameplay, things look fantastic. I was really happy with the quality of the stream and the game here on GeForce Now through the Shield TV Pro. They've definitely done some work to make sure things run really well here. Now, before we talk more about the DLSS settings and the stream quality and picture quality here, I'll talk a little bit about how it feels to play the game. Now, I was playing at 120 FPS earlier on the PC app, and it was super snappy and feels great there. Now here on the Shield TV Pro, it's very much in line with other testing I've done with games and latency here and how it feels, and it's always described pretty similarly, where it feels very much like it's on par with a console hooked up to your TV. And when it comes to cloud gaming, that's a really good thing. It feels just as good as if I'm playing my Xbox Series X. Sometimes it might feel slightly slower, sometimes it might feel a little better depending on connection, but it's usually right in there with those. So that makes combat really nice when it comes to the Shield TV Pro. Now, let's go ahead and change it up and get back into some of the settings, because I want to talk a little bit more about DLSS and how the stream is reacting here versus the game. Now, I did do some frame counting for DLSS off and on quality and on balanced, and no matter what I do, at least in this control scene right here, we're going to hold 60 FPS in game with no problem. The only little bit of stutter you see is a half to a 1.5 loss or stutter in the stream itself from time to time. This game did just come out and could be getting hit pretty hard on the RTX 3080 tier. It's also peak hours here for internet, just to be transparent with the video, but I am getting just a little bit of stutter here and there. It is certainly not distracting or game breaking or causing me any issues, and it's there kind of no matter what I do, but it seems like quality DLSS, it kind of shows up less. I'll go through here and I have this unbalanced right now, and you're not really going to see much in the way of any differences. And I'm also going to go in and turn it off, but picture quality is fantastic considering the low compression used for the 4K stream itself here on the Shield TV Pro with the RTX 3080. I'm still very impressed, even if we get those little misses every now and then. And like I said, those could get smoothed out, and it doesn't happen in every game either. Here we are with no DLSS on, and like I said, picture quality either way, straight up native 4K, quality DLSS, or balanced, it looks gorgeous on the Shield TV. And when you're playing the game and running around, these little tiny micro stutters that I'm getting every now and then in the stream are much less noticeable when you're not trying to look for them or point them out. But I just want to show this kind of stuff in the video. So we're going to go back to quality. This is just what I prefer, especially at 4K, whether I'm local or on GeForce Now. If I'm running 4K, DLSS, quality, gorgeous picture, and DLSS can often look better than native anyway. I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of the first fight scene here. I just think it's a really cool scene, and it takes advantage of just showing a lot of different things with how the RTX 3080 tier is running the game. So hang out for a few more minutes if you'd like. See the performance of God of War here without me chatting at you for the RTX 3080. Thanks a lot for coming to check out the video, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next one.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in here? Leave my Struck a nerve, did I? slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.